Start dominance.
Do you want me to roll each initiative?
At next turn, I think, right?
Yeah, they take their turns at the end of this round.
And then
So afterward, and then we'll roll on their initiative.
Make sure you select each token and then hit the initiative on the
Yeah,
name.
I got it.
It's super annoying. You get a small taste of what the DM has to do every fight.
Yep. All right. So that's that. Anything else? Movement?
No, I don't want to switch forms yet.
Okay, Rook.
Seeing all those arrows nearly miss, I'm gonna cast Bless on the party. Level 1. It's my last one. So myself, Jensen, and Derek naturally. So.
Well, I'm not quite sure what this does, buddy, but I'm just gonna say thank you now and go with that.
Sweet.
So I have advantage and a +4. There's a lot to remember. And 4 bears.
And 4 bears.
That all attack twice.
Yep.
I just need to put something on there so I remember 4. So let's do an I.
I love how I went from like the most complex character to the simplest, and now Jensen, who
I consider Deirdre to be the most complex right now with all the
Oh yeah, but Jensen's just slowly getting more and more complex.
I'm also gonna move over there just for
now.
I don't know, shenanigan prevention, maybe.
Okay.
My character's not really too bad because I just do the same thing every night.
Okay. I end my turn.
Bears. Get some attacks.
All right, so 1. Hit.
Nice.
3 damage.
Nice.
8 damage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna laugh if the bears like maim this thing.
20 hit.
Yes, it does.
6 more damage. 12 is a miss. And a 21 is a hit. So 8 more damage.
So I just realized, like...
And now I'll roll their initiative.
So now he speaks something in Infernal, and nobody understands it, so...
Okay.
Nobody actually understands what he's saying.
Was he angry?
Oh, yeah.
Can I insight check his mood?
Sure.
How well do you know demons, Rook? Or devils, or whatever this is.
You don't know it.
Weird language.
Speak Infernal, but they can't talk to us, so it's just...
They're Infernal
bears.
bears.
Roll the initiative.
I'll reply and say, "We can't understand you."
Hey, don't be making... crap, I can't even do the accent right now. Don't be making fun of my languages, buddy.
Good spread.
My accents. That's what it's called. Accents.
Perfectly even spread.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought they were all going to roll like you, so...
Alrighty. Devil immediately is going to... start poking these guys with his fork.
No, don't do it.
Please tell me like it's not actually a weapon. It's literally just.
It's called a fork.
Oh, okay. That's awesome.
A salad fork.
Well, I mean, the weapon fork is it's a pitchfork, but with only 2 spikes.
What are their ACs?
11.
Okay, that's a hit.
19 health.
Forks are synonymous with bitance.
Alright.
With what?
Basically, bitance, which are 2.
How much HP do they have?
19.
First one takes 18.
Oh, get right.
Puffs out of existence.
Alright, second attack is another hit. That one will die. So we'll remove let's say the 1, just to give you guys some leeway with this. Then he turns and knocks the tail, or knocks the guy with his tail. Taking the next one takes 7 plus 13, and I need a DC 17 con save from these guys.
Get right.
Oh, what do they have in plus wise for that?
2.
You and them con saves today, man.
Okay, so no damage. Okay, so that one just took 13. So we'll say the 8 guy took 13. Okay. All right, Bear's turn.
I don't guess it matters which one. 13's a miss. 14, I'm assuming, is a miss.
Mm-hmm. All right, Deirdre.
All right, I'm moving to right here,
Mm-hmm.
and I am gonna cast my new favorite, Irresistible Dance. Boom.
That is such a good spell.
Okay, and that gives. That can't be charmed immune. So I just need to see if they can't be charmed. And they can be. Okay, so that's good to go. So you see the demons start, the devil start to dance.
Oh, is there no saving throw for that one?
Not
No,
initially.
Initially.
That is- I did not realize that. That is awesome.
It makes them burn at least one action.
Yeah, right?
Or just to keep attacking with disadvantage.
Wait, just a second. I actually have to see something else. Okay, making sure. We're good.
Yeah. And then not be able to move, technically, too. So,
Okay.
so what dance is it doing, Deirdre?
Chicken dance.
Wow.
Oh, God.
Okay, yeah. So what are you doing? Derek?
Yeah, Derek is kind of going to shake his head like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? And he's going to shoot at it twice.
Bless.
30 is a hit. No, 30 is a hit. Doesn't matter.
Oh, right.
Oh, that's right, I have advantage.
Oh, damn, that's really good.
Okay, so 2 hits.
Yep.
15 and 11.
Okay.
Wow, I really
And-
like this spell now.
Yeah, and seeing as everyone's pretty much at full health, I'm going to use my second wind just to give me as much health as I can right now.
Sure.
As my bonus action, and I'm going to stay where I'm at, so that's the end of my turn.
Cool. Jensen.
I'm assuming the answer is no, but if I pull him, it doesn't trigger opportunity, right?
No.
If you pull him
He has to use his own movement willingly.
Okay.
to dance in place.
Well, no,
I mean,
for
if I
the
pull
Thorn
him,
Whip.
I was asking about opportunity attacks.
Oh, no.
Okay. I didn't think so. But I thought,
Not if you pull someone towards you.
Yeah, I think there's one spell that
It's
specifically
only
said-
when you leave their field of, or when you leave their point of contact where they can actually hit you.
Derek, it's Dissonant Whispers.
Yeah, there's one specific spell that that makes it to where they do get opportunity attacks, but
let's see. Can I hit him from the bottom of the glove?
Yeah. You're tall enough. It's just tough for the gnomes on the ground. But even they have burns.
man, even devils are racist. Man, we got a problem here.
20 is a hit.
Nice damage.
Okay.
I must protect myself from the gnomes. Build a
Range.
small hill.
Oh, that's fine. Okay.
I'm done.
Does that happen to be undead?
There. It's not undead.
It happened to be undead.
Man, those bears are actually hitting pretty often, and with the good attack too.
Okay. And the second bears?
Double ones. Oh, that first one hit. They all have advantage.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's true. That's a good
7
point.
more damage on that first one, and then this
Man.
one has a claw attack. No.
Nope. Okay, Rick.
I have to say, having a level 20 caster that's a support caster that actually supports pretty well is pretty awesome.
I don't consider Deirdre a support caster. Consider her a control caster.
I
Well,
will.
support classifies as status effects, so whether they're beneficial or
I actually consider that more control.
I'll spiritual weapon at level
It's all about
4.
control.
yeah, control. All right.
Because in situations it's called crowd control. So that's the reason why I said it. Yeah. Rick.
Spiritual weapon at level 4. Just put it right next to his bottom right, I guess, or one up from his bottom. Yeah, right there.
Right there. Yeah.
And then 1d4. Is an 18 hit?
18 does hit. Yeah.
Nice! Hooray! For 20 damage, hot tamale. And
Mhm.
then cantrips. Okay, yeah, we'll just stick to the Sacred Flame, please. So he should auto fail, right? Because he's paralyzed.
No, it's disadvantage on dex
There's
saves. It says.
disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage. Okay, so hey,
Yeah, you do.
10.
10 damage.
Sweet.
And I'll move up. Let's see. Yeah, I'll still see him there. I'm just trying to keep me as a moving target and keeping space between me and D.
Okay.
And I end my turn.
Which D? There's 2 of them now.
All right.
You do realize you just pointed at both of them, right? With where your camera.
He breaks out of the dance using his action.
Aww.
And he speaks to you, Deirdre, and says, "You fool! You target the right hand of Horatius so brazenly. You will die. Die like the rest."
We're super
Black-
worried.
Black Bear's turn.
Oh.
23.
Ooh, look at that
That's a
crit.
crit. Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
dude.
no, it's a 20.
Oh no, yeah, it's
Oh,
20. That's right.
So 4 damage.
No, okay.
Dude, this is the most damage I've ever done in a fight.
Yeah. I don't know. You did a lot in that Ice Devil fight too with the bears.
Miss Sparkle,
Wow.
Miss Sparkle. It's all yours.
Okay, I'm gonna go with game plan number 1. Game plan number 1, before he broke out of the little dance. I want to use a 7th level spell that's not in the compendium.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I can pronounce it correctly.
What's it called?
Mordenkainen's sword.
Ah, yes. Okay.
I know
It's
what
like
you're talking about.
a super amped up spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
Morden Caden's,
Mordenkainen's.
yeah, Morden Caden's, Kanan, whatever.
Cadence.
Morden Caden's sword, okay. You get a short-shaped plane of force that, by the way, it might be called something different in the compendium, like some of the ones that are called Morden
Yeah.
Caden's is actually just it'd be private sanctum is what you'd be able to find, but I don't know if it'll call it sword. I don't.
It is called Arcane Sword, I think is what it's referred to as. Let me check it. See if this is the same.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yep, that's it. So
Arcane
it's called
Sword.
Arcane Sword, Deirdre.
Okay, sweet. Let me add that to my.
Class is Bard Wizard. Yeah.
Shit.
So you create a sword-shaped plane of force that hovers within range. It lasts for the duration. When the sword appears, you make a melee spell attack against a target of your choice within 5 feet of the sword. On a hit, the target takes 3d10 force damage until the spell ends. You can use a bonus action on each of your turns with the sword. So it's basically a spiritual weapon bumped up to a gazillion.
Yeah.
Make
Jesus.
sure you spend 250 gold on that because the components cost 250.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna cast that. Boom. Here goes one of the spell slots.
Where are you putting it at? Just so I know where.
Like right to the left of where the spiritual weapon is.
To the left, like right here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and we're gonna give it a little nice.
It looks different though, right?
Do. Yeah, it does. Look at that. Look at that lightning bolt. Let's see. You miss.
For 250 gold?
Well,
I
it
mean,
doesn't burn it. You just need to spend the
It's
money
like-
for the components. But now you have them.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, and she wouldn't technically have to spend the money because she could use the orb as an arcane focus.
It does not function that way.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I get to try again next time though. So
Yeah, I mean you don't expend that 250. It's just you have that now. So whenever you want to cast it, it's good to go.
okay,
You've spent the 250.
cool. And then I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay. Derek.
All right, Derek's gonna do. You guessed it. 2 arrow shots. And that's
Hit.
1 hit, and that is another hit.
It is.
See, this is what's supposed to happen because on average I should be rolling at least a 20. All right, so 21 damage,
Yep.
and I think that's all I can do right now. So I'm just gonna stand here.
Denson.
Pass.
By the way, just what does your sword look like? Your Mordenkainen sword.
Long and pointy.
Does it look anything different from your spiritual weapon that like distinguishes it though? Is
Well,
it like
my
a nicer
spiritual
sword?
weapon is bagpipes.
Yeah.
So
Right. So this is actually a sword now.
this
Yeah.
is like a sword. Yeah, it's pretty badass. It's like gold handle, but it's like bejeweled.
Sure.
But like deep shit, like rhinestones that like fall out and stuff like that.
Nice. Okay. Cool. So it looks very different. Looks even better than any other sword that you've seen from a spiritual.
So that's a 7th level spell. It's right in front of my face. Can I like? I'm trained in Arcana. Can I like check and see if that's?
Yeah, it's on your turn. Yeah, if you want to. Which is, I guess, it is your turn. So go ahead, Roman. Yeah, you actually know that this is a spell called Arcane Sword, a very powerful spell.
No, you guys are on to me.
All right, bears. The bears.
All right.
This hit.
These bears are awesome.
Yeah.
They basically hit for 8 or 4 every time.
Bear 2.
Hey,
Hit.
there we go.
Ruined.
Ooh, 18 is a hit, right?
Yeah.
Oh god,
6 damage.
these
Next
bears.
is 5.
Now, granted, it probably has like immunity or like a resistance to non-magical damage or something crazy like that. But
Yeah.
That's probably true.
All
but
right.
hey, it's damage. It's damage.
It's been so long since I played D&D, I forgot that was a thing.
Mr. Firefall, Georap.
Oh, Mr. Fireforge. Oh, I was like,
Mr.
Firefool? Who? Okay. First things first. Spiritual weapon, 4th level. There's my damage. Okay, so.
Slash.
What?
No.
What? Wisdom save? What? Oh, that's Spirit Guardians. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wait.
There we go.
Can we keep the damage though?
15 is the best. 15 is the best.
Hashtag blessed.
18 is the hit. 14 damage.
I guess I
Yes!
should add that now.
All right.
Yeah, I thought about that. I was like, I don't want to type 1d4 every time, especially you, Mr. Four-Shot.
Oh, did you want to do anything with your regular action?
With my action, I would like to that should be down by 1. I would like to, at 2nd level, Guiding Bolt. Pop that. Oh, oops. I marked it down, but I'll mark it back up.
Oh. Give me a D20, please.
Oh god.
Now you're gonna kill a bear. How dare you?
Okay, you're good.
It just fizzles out as it passes by,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Darn it.
And no movement, or do you want to move?
I'm gonna move one more away. There.
Okay.
Just kind of like slowly strafing.
All right, it's gonna try to pick and start forking the bears, and a hit for kills this guy for 18. So the one that was there. Next one, it's gonna hit for 22. So that's gonna kill this one and the tail attack. And a DC 17, I think it's con. Yeah, DC 17 con for the bears.
Oh, so his tail is what's poisonous. Okay.
Okay, so they take 14, down to 5 HP, and then okay, so you see this mark, this red, like pulsating mark on the bear. So when the bear starts, it's going to take damage.
So it's like a modified evil pinpoint.
Yeah. Huh.
Oh, wrong. It takes 12 damage and dies in the room. Like the wound bursts and kills them.
That's a hurtful mark.
All right, Deirdre, it's your turn.
All right, for
Good
my
luck with that,
bonus
Vincent.
action, I'm gonna use my sword.
Mm-hmm. Bonus action. 19 is a hit.
Yes.
Well, this will be interesting.
17.
My God, if you crit with that thing, that would be so amazing.
Okay.
Make sure this goes.
Have your action now.
I am going to dominate monster.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my God.
4 paragraphs.
All right, here we go. And yours is 16, correct?
Yeah.
He passes.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I mean, it is. It's a pretty powerful creature. So.
It telepathically speaks to you and says, "Get out of my mind. I am the right hand of Horatius. You cannot control me."
I'm gonna keep trying. But good talk.
I love how you're just so like, well, that sucks.
Well, I'm new.
Yeah. Well, I just
I'm
mean
using these powers.
your character's so awesome that you're not intimidated at all. You're just okay,
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right.
All right. 2 longbow shots, because that's all I'm good for.
There's a hit.
Crit.
And a crit.
Why is that 31 instead? Oh, because it's a 19. That's right. I crit on 19s.
All right.
So that's the first one. So 8.
8. Yep.
And then the second one, not much better, but still good.
13. Okay.
And yeah, nothing else I can do. So yeah, I just stay here.
Denson.
All right, going huge form.
Man, I am burning through arrows this fight.
So 16 plus 6, 22.
22. What'd you roll 2d20s?
Because he has advantage on everything.
Foresight.
Right. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, 16.
Close
That's a hit.
What it used to be, 2d6. God damn it.
I don't have it open anymore, actually.
I have it on my app. I closed it earlier. Plus 6 and 2d8 plus 4. So 12, 16 damage, and it is restrained.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Which does restrained give us advantage on hitting it?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, sweet.
Rick.
What
Oh,
else?
I should be keeping track of my spiritual weapon. All right, so that was turn 8. So we're going into 7. First things first, spiritual weapon.
Oh, my damage is magical if that matters, Chris.
Yeah, I know.
At advantage. 6. For 16.
Yes. That kills him.
What?
Slashes right through him.
Rick killed something.
That was actually exact lethal there for that.
Sweet.
Oh, I wanted to say so. All right. Well, I hope he didn't have any valuable info. I was just about to ask something, but I wanted to be intimidating. Damn it.
Well, I'd say, friend, that was very intimidating.
I call the other dog over to him.
When he dies, by the way, he says, "But I was the right hand of Horatius."
Well, maybe you should have been the left hand, buddy.
Can I insight check his claim?
I mean, he says it in Infernal, so.
Oh.
Oh, he said it in.
I was just telling you guys what he said for the.
Oh, okay. Darn. Well, then I don't say what I said.
All
I
right.
call one of these dogs over to me.
Okay.
So, I never used this before. How much do I know about how much this is going to work? Like, now that its leader's dead, will it attack anything? It says not within its nature.
Yeah, you just don't. You don't know. You have no clue what the nature of these dogs are. And if you attack it, you break the charm. So.
Do we
What
wanna
happens if
risk it?
I attack it?
It breaks the charm, I like.
I thought
I
the
mean,
the-
you guys could easily surround them and kill them off. I'm not worried if you just want to kill them now.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's
I-
what I'm asking. If we can kill them, but if we now that the leader's dead, I mean,
Well, I mean, couldn't you just tell it not to resist, and we could just like basically just like cut its throat and just kill it instantly?
I thought the wielder of the rod was the only person that could break the charm by attacking it, so any of its allies
Yeah.
didn't count.
it's
Yeah,
talking about you or your companions. So you're considered my companion. So
All right, look, we're gonna have a breakup.
For a brief moment, guys.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do, Jensen, is we're gonna punch you first, and then we're gonna attack it.
All right.
Very weird.
Anyways,
just do one
I'll just let you kill them off. It's fine.
Okay.
That's what you want to do. That's not a problem.
All right, and Blessed is gone because
Yeah.
Bennett. So
Well, that was a
Did that happen
minor
at all?
out there. I actually want to. Is there still a body left from this creature, or did it like dissolve or something?
Yeah, it's not there anymore.
Damn it!
It burned into flames, basically.
oh, can I?
Oh,
Oh,
that's
oh,
good.
did it leave any
Mighty
teeth?
No.
Can I
You
take
still
some of
worried
its
about that
ashes?
quest?
What?
Can I take some of its ashes?
Sure.
Yes.
Demon ashes. We might actually be able to sell that.
Is it? It was a devil, right?
Yeah, devil. Yeah.
Devil ashes. All right.
All right.
Got it.
Now that we're actually to the back here.
I'll put right hand of
You guys want to take
voracious
another hour rest?
so that we remember.
I wouldn't get anything at this point.
I would. I'd get everything back.
Well, I don't know.
We just rested.
All right.
But short
So
rest don't
in
matter.
this-
You can always take a short rest.
So in this corner, you see this big, huge portal. Seems like
Okay.
similar to the ones back in season 1. These portals that it's just sitting there. It looks like on the other side is this almost like it's hell.
Well, I'm
I've
not
seen
getting a
these
good feeling
before.
From this. You have. You know how to close them? I feel like that would be the best bet. I mean, unless you want to go through and find this voracious fellow that they've been talking about.
Well, that's what we had to do before. We had to enter and complete the challenge or whatever there is to return. That's the only way that we were able to close them.
I mean, yeah, I'm fine with that if that's what we're gonna do. But we just remember we ain't gonna have no information on the other side. I don't think Jensen
We had no information the first time.
over here. Yeah. Do you does your map extend to the other side of hell?
I shave my head now.
Yeah, didn't think so. All right. Well, damn. I'm welcome to go. I'm always up for some big game hunting. But I just want us to understand we'd probably be at a disadvantage.
Are there any goblin tracks or any signs of goblin in the area?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
Well, are there any tracks around the portal?
There was 0 tracks. No.
Okay. Just wondering.
Most things you fought in here have been
Flying.
So.
Okay, that makes sense, yeah. Well, I mean, if we're gonna, I think we should at least like wait it out, like get everybody prepared before we go in. Maybe sit around for a couple hours, make some potions and things like that.
What
Might be a
time is
safe
it,
bet.
Chris?
I'd point at you and give you a thumbs up.
Yeah,
what
see, the big
time?
lady knows.
What time is it?
Yeah.
Gotta prepare
it's
for
in the
a hunt.
afternoon.
Okay. Well, we might have a full day of fighting ahead of us, so it's probably wise to rest up. We traveled to hell, right? Yeah. So, I mean, if it looks like hell, you're like, I've been there once, and it was rough, so.
Yeah, it was. I think we almost got KO'd like the minute we walked in.
Those shadow thingies.
Yeah. Shadow Demon, I think it was, or something like that.
Remember Shadow?
Yep. Okay, so you all take a rest.
Yeah. Hey,
A long
Deirdre, can
rest
you throw us your
or a
hut?
short rest?
Hut.
Short rest, long rest. What are we doing?
I'm gonna try long.
Yeah, I'm down for
Okay,
whatever.
long
I mean,
rest.
both get me what I need, so.
So, being that it's only the afternoon, you won't be able to benefit from a long rest yet.
Okay, well then just a short, I guess.
You'd have to wait like the time to
Well,
nighttime and then
could-
take your long rest.
Could we do a short rest and then maybe while they're making potions, I could go try and scout or something like that? Or like me and Deirdre could go try and scout or something?
scout inside.
Yeah, like go into the portal and see if we can like see anything. Like not go very
Yeah.
far, but just like look around.
And I can
Yeah.
guidance Jensen.
Yeah, you can if you want.
Why are we gonna see me?
Yeah, why are we getting? Oh, for potions.
Potions?
Oh,
Potions. Yeah.
I mean, it's whatever.
that's
Up to
fine.
you guys.
Alright,
That's
like-
perfectly fine. You can do that.
All right, and then we can take our long rest after we've done all that, and she can recast her hut, and right, that would work.
No work. I
Okay.
just want my 80,000 spell slots back.
It's so great being able to play a character who's actually like understands combat and tactics, and I'm allowed to give that advice.
So what do we want to do first? Your scouting or the potion making?
Well, I figured we could do the scouting while you guys are doing the potion making.
Yeah, but
Like,
what do we
she
want
can
to
do-
tackle first?
Oh, yeah.
You go first because I won't stay in this form in case something goes bad.
Fair.
Yeah, that works. Deirdre, are you going to be accompanying me, or am I going to go by myself? I'm okay with going by myself. I don't mind as a character. Like he'd be totally fine with it. But he understands that you're the stealthiest out of the other three here, so he's
Out of the other
more
10
if
cans?
you want to tag along.
Yeah, I'll go.
You can give yourself pass without trace now, right?
Oh yeah, she can.
I don't think I have that spell slot available.
Pass without a trace is like a first level spell, I think.
Oh, I have one left. Yeah, we'll do pass without a
You
trace.
could even use a higher level spell slot if you needed to.
Oh, that's
Okay.
right. Yeah, that's true.
You have plenty of
Boom.
spell slots for low level.
Boom.
level.
All right, and that gives us what, a plus 10?
Yeah.
Listen, yeah.
Damn. So
Yeah,
you're gonna
I
have
a plus
you're gonna have
9.
like you're gonna have like a plus 19, and I'm gonna have a plus 15. Yeah, we
Plus
are the
19
stealthiest people
with
ever.
advantage.
Oh, and you have advantage. That's right. Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and roll mine first since I'm not as gifted as our good friend here.
We don't even hear her leave.
And then that's plus 10, so I get 32.
Mm-hmm.
That's sleight of hand.
Right.
Oh, sorry. It's the same thing for both. They're both the same thing for me. Both pluses are the same.
Oh shit, no.
Because I'm not proficient in either of them, but they're both plus 5 dex. So.
I forgot my modifier went up to 11. So I'm plus 21 on
Oh
stealth.
my god.
It's pretty high.
Yeah. So the rolls would be the same.
Incoming one, by the way.
Yeah. Well, she has advantage.
So do you want me to reroll?
Double one.
No, it's fine.
Okay. All right.
27.
I actually beat her. Oh my god. I didn't. Oh yeah, because
Yeah, she rolled a 6.
yeah, I didn't think it was possible. That's awesome.
Alright. So I'll go through the portal.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Derek
that
and
kind of
Drew-
scouting. Okay.
Yeah. Where else are we gonna scout?
Oh, never mind. Go for it.
All right. Derek and Deirdre enter the portal, and the portal closes.
Sweet. Okay.
So, Jensen and Rick, you guys are stuck on the other side with the portal closed.
Do we notice that it closes behind us?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Both,
just make
both each side sees that the portal closes.
Derek is like, as the portal is closing, he's just looking at you guys through it and just, well, shit. And that's the last thing you hear him say.
And on our side, I'm like, oh, I thought they were scouting the caves. Okay. That changes things.
I just facepalm because I still get talk.
All right. So, in this area, you see like this molten lava flowing throughout the place. Like, basically, like this lava is free flowing through, is like a lake would, like a river. You find yourself a bridge that crosses over. You're on this piece of land. You see a bridge that crosses over the lava.
All right. It's pretty barren here. There's not like, is it
Yes.
craggy rocks or is it?
It's craggy rocks. Yes.
Okay.
Dark.
So
black
like, I'm thinking like
rocks.
mortar after Mount Doom explodes and all that.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, Deirdre, I think it'd be a good idea to head towards the bridge. Maybe stick to the outcroppings of the rocks and stuff, and try to stay stealthy. Sound good?
Yep.
All right. Well, so I guess we head towards the bridge.
All right. So as you guys are moving about, you're seeing these imps, these hellhounds, these demons, these devils. They're all moving about, and you guys are just completely hidden from their eyes. You're just passing through.
Yeah, we're just casually
moving as
taking
they're-
a stroll, and they don't see us.
Yeah.
Uh,
You find yourselves almost like this castle. It's built out of this really dark
That's great.
this black stone that has like molten lava, like basically flowing as like water would from a castle, all the way around it.
Is it like well maintained, or does it look like it's like ancient?
It's ancient, yeah. It's
Okay.
not. It does not look recent.
All right. Well, that is mighty terrifying. I do not feel comfortable going there until we've got your good old friend Rurik to heal us. Though I did seem to notice you're pretty good at that yourself. Thank you for that, by the way, earlier. Well, what do you think we should do here? I mean, we've got to find a way back, or they've got to find a way to us. You got anything that might help? I'm kind of useless when it comes to all this magic mumbo jumbo. No offense, I have no issue with magic.
Let me see.
My pops was a ranger. He could use a little bit of that nature stuff.
How does teleport work?
Same plane. And has to be able to see, or you have to have an object from there, or have been there before. It's the same way the helm worked before with Vermilion.
Yeah, so we're on a different plane. Do we have anything that could get us back?
Not items wise. I've got a ring of water walking, and I think you guys gave me the boots of strutting and springing, right? Or did we give that to Jensen?
I have this.
Okay. So yeah, I just have a ring of water walking.
That's gonna be real helpful now.
Hell, I mean, actually, it would mean I could never fall into the lava. I mean, I'll still burn my feet, but because it's all liquids.
What else? I think that's the only thing I have that can.
I've also got a lot of torches and some food if we need it. Because if I remember correctly, it was your clerical friend that actually was feeding us while we were traveling. That and that lady could make some pretty damn good berries. Just pop out of nowhere. It was quite amazing. By the way, Deirdre, I haven't had a lot to talk to you. You seem like a good person. Yeah. As you can tell, I have run out of things to say, but I will try to lighten the mood as best I can.
Yeah, I think we just need to find a way out of here.
I am trying, but I am not the brightest man.
I care about, like,
I will
right
admit
now.
that. And he just keeps going on and just doesn't shut up.
What about teleportation circle? What can I do with that?
That's the same plane as well, and it lets you like teleport to other teleportation circles and stuff.
I'm
Yeah,
desperate.
you need like gate or like plane shift or things like
Yeah,
that.
I'm the one that has those.
Damn it, Jensen, take the crystals, use them.
Even if I did, I thought about it, but even if I did, I don't know where that portal goes.
You know it's to hell. You just need to know the name of the plane.
Yeah, but I could literally end up anywhere on the plane.
That is a valid point. But you know who the master is. Maybe you could say Voracious's home or something like that.
That's a terrible idea.
Get to the plane, we can
Hey,
do Marco
hey,
Polo.
I didn't say it was a good idea. I just said it was an idea. What were you saying, Deirdre?
Oh, we could play Marco Polo on the plane. Find each other.
Oh yeah. Just keep teleporting until we. Does sending go over different planes? Like I think it can. It just has a chance to fail, right?
Hold
Yeah,
on.
there's a 5% chance that it fails.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, Rurik, you can still use sending on us. Just,
What
there's a
good would
5%.
that do?
You could figure out where the fuck we are or whether we're safe or not.
Yeah, but I looked through the portal. It looked like hell.
Okay, we could give you more information. I'm just saying it is an option.
Well, my experience based on portals is you guys have to, and I said that, is like, you know, you have to complete the challenge or whatever that the portals offer up.
Chris, how many imps and stuff like that are roaming around? Like, how many do we see?
A lot.
So
Easily
like hundreds and okay, all right.
Easily hundreds.
That's not really an option. Shit. Can we say that I picked up all my arrows from that fight because we like took a rest?
You did pick up the arrows. Can we use those to teleport?
Rick has the helmet. It doesn't work like that.
Same plane.
Yeah, we're on a different
same
plane, so
plane.
we can't teleport.
Oh. I thought.
Did I get my arrows, Chris?
Yeah, you got your arrows.
Yeah, you better get those 4 arrows. That's gonna save you in hell.
No. I was down to 9. I shot 11 arrows in that last fight.
Actually, I will sending, and I'm gonna sending to Deirdre because I'm more familiar with her, right?
That's totally fine. I didn't expect you to send.
So let me burn the slot remaining.
As a player, I was like, please do something to save us.
I write in the dirt. Ask if that portal closed on their side too. Or they stuck.
Right. I'll say, hey, it's Rurik Fireforge, Cleric of Inner Harmony. Are you guys okay? Is the portal closed? Do you know of any way that either of us can get to each other? Spells, items,
Oh, I do have
gods.
sending.
Don't forget to say sandwich.
P.S. Are there sandwiches?
What were you saying, Deirdre?
Oh, sorry. I have sending. I didn't think I did.
Well, you can still reply based on my cast.
Yeah, you get a free reply when he casts it on you.
Oh, cool.
And we'll get 25 words just like he did. Do you tell me what he says or anything like that, or that you got a message?
Yeah, I read
Okay.
it loud.
Oh, all right. Well, we're definitely safe. Maybe we should tell him about the castle and the fact that there's like hundreds of things that want to probably kill us and eat us. And
You are limited to 25 words.
No sandwiches. We're safe.
for now, that might be a good thing to add.
For now.
No sandwiches. Rrr.
There's a castle.
Portal is closed.
Portal
Uh-huh.
is closed. That answers one of the questions.
Any
There's
way
a
of getting there?
castle, might be Voracious's. I don't know.
I leave this out of it. Nope, don't have to sneeze. I don't include that in the message.
It's
That's probably just
Yeah, we're just get the message. Nope, don't have to sneeze.
say it, don't
Sound
spray it.
effect.
Jeez, come on.
That's hilarious.
Don't know way out.
Wait,
Don't
hold on.
know way
You're
out.
turning into a robot.
Yeah.
Don't know way out, as I
Is
heard.
it-
All right, it's a little better now.
Must be that planar interference.
Oh nope, now it's just horrible.
Yeah.
yeah, the message is filled up. There's when it's run out of space. It's getting a little choppy. Oh, that's not better.
All right, well, is that all you say?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay. Well,
Is Derek gone for everybody else?
yeah.
He's saying he can't see you, so you two need to reconnect. Rick and Chris.
God damn it. Ah. Why does he always reconnect every time?
Now that we have God Deirdre. So, oh, there we go. I can see him now. All right.
I don't have Deirdre.
Oh, yeah, I just lost Deirdre.
As did I.
Well,
All
I
right.
think that's the end of the session, buddy.
Well, while they do that, I mean, how much time passes? Like, does Jensen's form change or anything? Like,
Jensen can keep that form up for hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
all right, well, since he can't talk, I'm just gonna rummage through the bag of holding because there's nothing to do, and
You got all of Vermilion's weird shit in there.
I do in
Including-
fact have all of Vermilion stuff, and we didn't really go over like what was in the backpack, right?
Yeah.
No. I told you every single item that was in there. Like I kept my backpack as a separate item, kind of thing. So
Right.
every item I told you was all there was. Are you
Josh
talking
knows
about the bag
that,
of sand?
but Rurik is gonna. Cause,
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Because also, you know, Valus is doing stuff, so he's like, all right, where is this shit that, like, so we're being hunted by this.
You mean Lavis?
Lavis, right, what did I say? Oh, I said the town, or the
You said
region.
The country.
I swapped 2 letters.
Yeah, they're actually That's actually very true. It's literally the exact same spelling, but with a V and L switched. Did
So
everybody like lose Deirdre entirely?
yeah, she's gone. She's off the map.
It's just the screen was black there for me, so I wasn't
Yeah.
certain.
I'll go ahead and drop my form so I can talk to her.
That's probably a
Well,
good
you
idea.
know, I'm just digging through stuff, and eventually I come to the bag of sand. Like, I'd like to reach inside.
Chris, did the portal close because she has that damn orb?
Maybe.
I'd like to reach inside,
Hey.
and I mean, I feel for something, and I'll pull it out, and I see an amulet, right?
Yeah,
Wait.
I need you to.
Oh.
I need you to make a save.
Hold on, I gotta pop out my sheet again because I had to refresh.
Oh God, Rick, you should have let me do this.
Wait. Are you pulling the amulet out of the bag of sand?
Yeah. What kind of save, Chris?
A wisdom.
All right, and then I've got
Sure. I'd like to give myself advantage
Okay.
through inspiration.
Sure.
Yeah.
You're good.
All right. So I've actually so Chris, I had something written for both of them. So there's a specific
Okay.
Oh, does something happen?
something happens. So you get when you touch the amulet, you get this weird. It's a similar feeling that you felt before. It's like a telepathic contact.
Hold on, I want to
and-
write this down.
Yeah. Okay. Let me know when you're ready. All right, you ready?
Okay. Yeah.
So it says, and you hear in a very familiar voice of a white-haired gentleman you used to travel with. Dear person and/or thing that may have picked up this amulet, if your name is not Jensen, please give this to Jensen. If not, please continue to listen to this message. Do you continue to listen to the message? Or
I
you
do.
give it to Jensen? All right. Hello, Jensen. I didn't really get to know you very well. So, yeah, this is weird. I understand that. So this amulet is something exceedingly powerful, and I understand at this point, knowing what I had told you before we left to head towards, the fuck is the name of that city? But Barionde, thank you. Barionde, that I was probably going to die doing something stupid because I wasn't able to convince what I wanted out of Torak. So, I'm going to leave this amulet in your care because I think I can trust you with it. Deirdre kind of creeps me out with these crystals. I saw her pick one up one time and she got this weird smile on her face. I didn't like it. Anyways, wasn't very important. So go ahead and keep this for a little while. And if you absolutely must use it, I think you're a good enough person. Just don't let it consume you. It will make you an amazingly powerful magic user. Cool. Bye, I guess. Yeah, that was totally awkward. I'm sorry. And then the message just ends.
Rook, what is going on with your face?
Okay, so I don't know how telepathy works with recorded messages. How much time did that take? Did that take like that much time?
Oh, it's
It is.
yeah, it's
Okay,
It's
so
fine.
the whole time it just looks like I'm having a conversation like, no, what? Like, it's like listening to a voicemail. You're just,
yeah.
no.
If you guys didn't notice, that was actually the whole like kind of feeling I was going for. It's the first ever voicemail with magic, or not technically magic, but magic.
Perfect. And it's at that point we said it was like really powerful. Ruik's like,
Oh, and then there's the very end. You don't. Yeah.
And I put it on.
There's a. By the way, if this is Rurik, this message isn't for you. There's another one. And it just ends.
oh,
Because
okay,
that's all
well,
I can fit into
put that on. Shiny.
Alright.
You put the amulet on?
Yeah.
All right.
And I wait for the powers.
So you tune to it.
Sure.
Yeah, it's gonna take an hour to attune to it. Take a short rest.
Okay.
All right, well, I'm like,
During the attunement time, I need another wisdom saving throw, please.
eh.
Just be well aware, Rurik. You were. Oh God.
Should have used my advantage on that one.
So he's got the
Yeah.
same. He's got the crystal obsession now.
Wait, is this magic?
Oh, that's a good question.
It
'Cause
is
I'm a
not
gnome.
Technically magic.
I am a gnome.
Yeah, it's not technically magic though.
But it's pure magic.
Yeah, I know, but it's not technically a magical. It's not in the same realm.
It's like a curse.
Let me
It's not
read it.
necessarily-
It's more of a curse. Yes.
Imbued via magic.
Is it specifically a spell cast on him?
It is not now.
Are
Is a spell
curses magic D&D?
Are you gonna look up the sage advice or whatever?
I don't know.
So, Deirdre, did you catch any of the voicemail that I just gave Rurik?
Yeah, kind of.
All right, I wasn't sure because like your screen turned black for me for like a little while there, so I wasn't certain if you caught it all.
Ow.
Well,
There's-
actually, the voicemail was for Jensen,
There's
Not Rurik,
bestow
but-
curse.
but Rurik decided to listen to it anyways because he's
I'm going to say no to this.
Yeah, okay, what happens?
All right, Rick. It's not that you go insane here. You put this amulet on and you begin to feel this course of power come through you. You have access to all these spells that you didn't know were possible before. You have the same powers as Deirdre. You have access to up to 9th level spells. Now, however, where Deirdre can control hers, you cannot.
What does that mean?
When you cast your first spell that is not known from you, then you will find out.
Oh God! But does he know that he can't necessarily control it?
Absolutely not. He does not know
Okay.
this. He thinks that it's working fine. He has access to all his power now.
Oh, so-
However, we
It's-
know that it is not going
So,
to.
so it's
work
like
that way.
being given like steroids by your doctor, and then Rurik's just taking crack.
okay, so
Okay.
why is he tuning this? I'm asking him.
So wait,
Didn't Vermilion tell you that was really dangerous?
yeah, but I never really liked the whole verdict to begin with.
Well, actually, if you remember specifically, Vermilion said it was extremely powerful and dangerous in the wrong hands. That's all he
Right.
said.
All right. I mean, I trust you, Rick. Hope you know what you're getting yourself into.
And honestly, there's probably only 2 people in the world that Vermilion would have ever trusted with his magical powers, and one of them cannot do it because he doesn't have magical powers. He's also ruling a country right now, so. And he has his own, anyways. So.
Right, he has the ring. I was hoping for a ring. Anyway.
Can't even use it either because he has no magical powers.
That's what I was saying. You know, it's like, but those are the only 2 people Vermilion would have ever trusted.
Multi-class into a wizard and then become a 24 wizard.
Sword could multi-class wizard, yes.
Is Deirdre frozen for everyone else?
No,
Yes.
she's just not moving.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
Okay, we're good.
Okay, I was just like, did I lose her? Well, I guess no, she's a little too much of a trickster. I don't think Vermilion would have 100% trusted Deirdre with it. If he had to, he would have, but not in this
Alright.
case.
So, okay, I get all these spells and stuff, and like I realize that, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I would know what my spells do.
Correct.
This
You have,
campaign
like,
just got
this,
so much
you have
better.
this infinite knowledge of your magical powers.
Do
your
my spell
physical
slots
powers.
return like the ones I already spent?
No, they do not.
Okay.
But you
Well-
have access to all of them now.
That's cool. Jensen, I can cast a lot of spells now. Like some really, really, really good ones.
You just need to act like you're always on crack.
Do you want
from now on.
sandwiches? I think I can get us some sweet sandwiches with this.
So you just put that necklace on and now you're super powerful.
Yeah. Like I don't know.
Is there a downside to that? Because that seems a bit iffy.
I have no idea.
Can you take the necklace off?
Why would you want to?
I take it off.
To prove you can?
Chris,
What?
I take the amulet off because he asked if if I could. Like, do I feel mentally able to remove it?
Yeah.
Okay. I take it up and hold it off. I'm like, yeah, and then I put it back on.
And if I asked you to hand it to me, just for a second,
No, why would I do that?
to prove that this isn't cursed. If you're willingly able to give it up, then you know it doesn't seem evil to me.
And then Rurik murdered Jensen. This is so great. I'm so glad the campaign has devolved to this point. Like, I love this. This is exactly what I wanted when I wrote these messages.
What would a curse do?
Well, you're assuming it's cursed. You
You
might
saw
as well.
what happened to with your brother, right? And he couldn't remove that. He like freaked out.
Yeah, but I can. I just do it a bunch of times.
I just want to. I'll give it right back to you. I just want to
You're
make.
still attuned to it that whole time, by the way.
Right.
Yeah.
So like,
It's
okay,
like-
fine.
it's like you're
I'll hand it to
moving it.
Jensen. See, like, okay, there, boom.
Does that break the attunement if it's in my position?
No, you'd have to retune to it.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
The only way to break attunement is to be like outside of like I think it's like 100 feet from it.
Yeah, you'd have to.
Something like that.
You'd have to do that.
I
And
don't
we
know if
would
I'm-
know
Somebody else
that.
to attune to it.
Yeah, basically, you have to move outside of range of them for like a certain amount of time.
Would
Yeah,
I know that it works like that?
Yeah, I mean, magical people know how attunements work.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Alright.
all are attuned to magic items. I would hope.
Walk back a few feet. You know, I'm much
No,
smaller.
it's
Yeah.
like 100 feet, I think.
I know. I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
So he doesn't think I'm running away with it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Just watch me walk across the football field or whatever. You know.
Uh-huh.
Are you
I'll
feeling
break the
it
attunement
now,
on it.
Mr. Krabs?
All right. So you try to break the attunement on it.
Yeah.
All right.
I gotta make sure
So-
this isn't gonna kill him.
So
I
Rick,
think
are
you
you
just did.
watching? Are you watching?
Yeah, I'm like, the fuck is he? Or oh, I get it. You're trying to see if the attunement thing. Yeah, all right. Hold on. Let's figure this out.
All right. So interesting thing happens. The amulet shatters into dust.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, Jensen, you touched the amulet too, right?
It does not affect him.
Well, I just mean like the message thing though. They would have gotten the message.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so Jensen, you heard that whole message too.
Okay. I
Yeah.
mean, I trust Roy, so it didn't really bother me they did that. But
I was gonna tell you. It's just so many things happened.
there you
Yeah,
go.
you try to break the attunement, and as soon as the attunement breaks, it turns into dust.
Do I feel my powers go away?
Oh yeah, 100%.
No! Jensen, it worked.
And then in Ruik's mind, he's like, "There's another one."
all right, I want that to you. And
You're so large. Can we change this?
Yeah, I think you said you dropped that.
Yeah.
I had
There we
to. So, plus side, positive news first. It wasn't cursed, and you're perfectly fine.
Right.
We don't have it anymore though, because of the outside.
What happened?
You didn't watch? It turned to dust.
No, you were gone. You went around the corner.
I told you to watch me.
Yeah, I
Wait,
watched you a little
Has everybody
bit.
seen Kingsman?
Yeah.
I want to say it exploded like their heads at the end of the first movie.
Oh.
Is that how it happened, Chris?
What?
Have you seen Kingsman? Oh, well, at the end of the movie, like a lot of the
Spoilers.
bad guys. Yeah, I'm sorry. Are you okay with me saying
It's
spoilers?
fine. Yeah.
All right. A lot of the bad guys' heads explode into like this giant cloud of like colored smoke, and that's how I'm picturing it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it turns into dust, just straight up, like into crystallized dust.
I just do like a little poof thing in my hand and watch dust flying around.
What the fuck? We could have used that to get to Deirdre and Derek.
Could we have?
Yes.
Yes, Rurik can do a lot.
Yeah. I could have plane shifted us.
Well, you
I could
also
have gated us. I could have done so
don't have-
much stuff.
You don't have the diamond for the gate. I looked that up earlier.
Yeah, that's true.
I could plane shift.
Wait,
us.
how much does the
I don't
diamond
know
have to
what
be
it's-
for gate?
5,000.
Oh, 5,000. Could he do multiple diamonds? Because he does have 10 diamonds, all worth 500 gold.
300 gold each.
Oh, 300 gold each. Sorry, but that's still three. Oh,
I'm
that's 3,000.
short. I'm
Damn it.
short.
It says a diamond. That's a
Rurik
nice
can
little
just
spot,
make a
so.
diamond. How about that?
Yeah, I mean, it's fine.
And I couldn't plane shift because I don't have a fork or a metal rod, I guess.
No, but you can use your symbol to replace non-gold piece.
Oh, cool. All right. Well, that works.
As a cleric. Your
Um,
symbol is basically a component pouch.
Okay, so all right. Well, this time. Hey, oh, by the way, since that's destroyed, Vermilion left you a message.
I heard it.
Oh, you did. Oh, okay. Oh, so it must just like repeat itself infinitely. That sounds like him. He likes talking.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'll say after, if it.
Okay, so I'll dig back into the bag of sand and I'll grab the dagger of pure magic.
Yeah. All right. As soon as you touch it.
Hold on, wait, hold on. Let me finish this.
This is so great.
Then gives
So great.
to Jensen, who ruins everything and it shatters. Okay. Rurik
Trying to save your mind.
tries with the dagger. Okay, now.
All right. So yeah, as you touch it, you get that same feeling you had before, and you hear another the familiar voice again of a white-haired gentleman that you used to travel with. Hello, person and/or creature. If this is not Rurik, please give this to Rurik. And it kind of like pauses for a little bit, like
God,
hoping
no
that you'll
message.
hand it away. Hey Rurik. Yeah. So this is, well, you know what these are. You've run into them before. It's the same thing as that ring that we let Soren keep. Yeah. Still don't know why we did that. I mean, I guess it's safe with him. Anyways, couple important facts. I'm gonna trust you with this. I trusted Jensen with the amulet thingy, if that's all right. Sorry about that. Worst comes to worst, I figure you can just kill her and take it back. Interesting thing, I'm not sure how powerful these things are, but they will make you exceedingly powerful, so hopefully that ends well. Also, don't bury me. Like, it's proper for my people to be burned, so please take care of that. I can't move on to the afterlife and visit my family until you do that. I would also like to move on so that way I can torture my father for the rest of existence. So, yeah, that'd be great. Also, yeah, that's actually, that might be, no, there are a couple more things. Never mind, or Rurik. Who the fuck am I talking to anymore? Anyways, yeah, so this is going to be a little interesting. Go ahead and attune to this thing. It seems like a pretty powerful thing. It might kill you. Whatever. Sorry about that. Oh, and one last thing. If you run into me, because I know you dwarves live for a really long time, if you run into my reincarnation later on, please take care of them. I'm going to leave that responsibility to you. And yeah, sorry, buddy, that I had to do that. And you're kind of a dick for not resurrecting me and just murdering me. Asshole. And that's how it ends.
He really made a lot of assumptions in that letter.
Well, he made, so what ended up happening is Vermilion did all of this right before we got to Torak. Like, he was doing it while we were traveling and stuff like that. He imbued the items with the messages. So he pretty much knew he was going to go in there and most likely kill Torak. So, and if he didn't, he was never going to give these to you. So.
So Rick, you don't do this again.
Also, they only worked twice, so that was the whole thing. Like, it didn't just do it forever. It was just the first two people that came into contact with it. So.
Oh,
Right.
for the like, if this isn't, please then.
Yeah, that's why he says that. Because he knows it's only going to work so many times.
All right, your turn.
That was really fun. I like the whole like ad libs, like it was like drama, like.
Yeah, that was fun. I'm glad Chris let me do that. I like when he said it was okay. I was like, okay, I got to think of cool things to say.
Okay, so I'll attune to. Oh well, I touched it.
Yeah. You
Wisdom.
did. No.
Oh, okay. So I'll attune to it.
Okay, you turned it.
What happens?
Nothing. You get the powers back.
I feel like me and Deirdre are just like playing
Good.
soccer or chess out in hell, waiting for them to do something to save us because it's been like 4 hours.
Yeah, Rick, you
Okay, Jensen,
Powerful again.
don't take this from me, ever.
Okay.
I got the powers back. All right, we're good. We're fine. It's great. All right.
I'm sure the powers work though. They're like an innocuous thing you can do.
To like
Before we
test
go
it
to
out.
hell. Yeah, before we're going to hell. So,
Right. Hold on. Let's look. All right. I can already cast 5th level. Hey.
So great.
Hey, buddy. You want to have a? Are you hungry? Are you peckish? Could you eat? Could you eat?
Just don't cast something on me.
Just don't kill me, Rurik.
How do I link this spell? I wanna do it. Hold on. I'm gonna bring this here. Bring that there.
That feast one? Heroic Feast or whatever it's called, or.
Shh.
I'm glad you're casting a Hero's Feast. Oh man, that's
Okay.
actually a perfect thing to test it with because it's not.
Yeah, it's not damaging or as
And
far
it's
as we know.
sandwiches because all you get is a shit ton of sandwiches.
But they are like they're like really well made.
I'll mark off 1,000 gold.
And
Yes, please do that. And roll me a D100, please.
Wait, 1,000 is 100 plat, right?
yes,
Okay,
Yes.
done. That's done. Saving. Can I use the helmet teleportation roll because it's easier?
Sure. 67.
oh god, oh god, I'm excited.
Sandwiches, sandwiches, sandwiches.
The sandwiches come alive and start murdering you, Rick.
Hey, but we get bonus HP.
Alrighty.
Only if you eat them.
Yeah.
So you're just not gonna fight them with swords. You're just gonna like bite into them.
Not like a waste.
So
That's the
you
best way
cast-
for Urk to fight.
You cast this hero's feast.
Uh-huh.
You notice that it does not happen, and instead, in its place, every single one of the bits of food that you're trying to appear around, that you're trying to conjure, ends up turning into these modron.
My god, it's like wild magic.
Okay.
All this food turns into modron, as modron are just moving about.
Are there like dozens of them?
Don't move.
A lot of them.
There is enough modron to feed up to
12 other creatures.
12 creatures.
Other creatures.
Okay, so at least 13 modron, at least.
No, there's like easily 50
Okay.
modron.
And they're
Alright,
all
there's-
hostile?
No,
No,
don't.
not hostile.
don't.
Not hostile.
Don't move. We
Rick,
can't win
let's-
this.
Let's leave this cave.
That shouldn't have happened.
No. What spell did you cast?
I tried to make us a bunch of sandwiches with Heroes Feast, but that didn't work.
Okay.
That didn't work at all.
So, imagine what would happen if you cast, big teleporting spell to hell, and that goes wrong.
Right. That does
I'm
not
not sure
seem
how-
safe.
I can't think of a worse thing to go to hell off the top of my head.
You'd go to the center of hell.
But
That could be pretty
I'm
bad.
sure some malevolent god out there could think of something worse.
Yeah, you could meet Cthulhu.
Oh,
Go
you
and
know
save
what?
it.
Hold on. I'm going to try a thing. I would like to Divine Intervention
Okay.
and ask Inner Harmony to fix this spell weirdness.
Ask it to purify the crystal.
Fuck.
I don't know.
Nope.
I'll just ask tomorrow. Supposed to
Well.
summon sandwiches, but instead
Uh,
it summoned a lot of Modron.
Rick, you can't ask tomorrow. You can only do that once a week.
Incorrect. It has to succeed to proc the cooldown.
Okay, never mind then.
So, is
Feels
this the part
good to
where we tell
fail.
Their loved ones they're gone forever?
Huh?
So is this the part where we tell their loved ones they're gone forever?
Well, we didn't really know Derek, and I guess we do have to
Derek-
tell Deirdre's next of kin.
As far as everything you've told him, Derek doesn't have any family left.
Right, yeah.
Just because he only had his father, who just died of old age. So. Because he was like 90 something when he started raising Derek.
I guess I should have done this a lot earlier. Can I roll like an Arcana check on this portal to know maybe how it opens again?
Did you want to roll one Arcana check?
Yeah.
Sure.
See if I know anything.
You don't.
I have to say though, Jensen, you roll some really good Arcana rolls. Like,
Yeah.
I know my Arcana.
which is funny because you actually don't have a huge bonus. You just roll really well for him.
Yeah, it's just proficiency.
Hey, Deirdre, how did you do the whole spell slot thing?
You can go into the settings, I believe, and
Yeah,
actually
there's-
manually enter your spell slots.
Spell slot modifier. You just add what you need.
Yeah.
Bottom left, I think.
So we're screwed. Well, we're less screwed than the two other people we know.
Yeah, bottom
You're
left spell
assuming
slot modifier.
That Derek isn't.
Oh, okay.
You just add like the ones that you currently have, the ones you don't want to add anything to.
Yeah.
Unless
Unless
they
you
go
have more.
up.
Correct.
Yeah. Then add whatever the difference is.
Correct. Otherwise, it'll keep what you have.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
So
and when you
fifth
go up a level,
level,
you'll have to adjust it and stuff like that. So,
1,
but you're probably not going to level up any for the rest of this campaign.
3,
No,
3,
I think he'll get one level up.
2, 2,
Oh,
1,
yeah?
1. Okay, so I'm Gucci.
Gucci. Okie dokie.
Cool. And I got to add all those spells. Ugh.
Well, you can add them as you use them. You have access to all of them, and you just have to prepare them.
Oh,
Or, you
right.
know-
Crit.
Or Heroes
But-
Feast becomes Heroes of Modron.
Yeah, but also remember, Rourke, you count as a level 20 caster when it comes to preparing. So you have 20 plus your Wisdom modifier.
Do I count as a level 20 caster when I do Divine Intervention?
No.
Damn it.
Because that's
You are
That's-
not level 20
yeah.
for your base class. You are level
Yeah.
20 for spell casting.
Okay.
Yeah, you. That is a class ability, not a
That
spell.
is spell slot based, not cantrip.
Okay, so I got some work to do.
So,
And then I can prepare 25 spells.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
do you want to go back to Ingate then? I don't really.
Let's
I have no idea where to go from
let's camp outside.
Well, remember you have the Helm of Teleportation, so you can just take a rock from here and then teleport anywhere you've got stuff for.
there. Yeah, that's fair. It's also not very far from anything.
You also still technically have her tiny hut because
No, when we left it dissipates.
I think it only lasts 8 hours, right? It lasts
but she
at least
cast
one.
it before we left because you guys were supposed to stay in it while we were scouting.
I think if I step out of it, it disappears.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that.
And
I
Or staying in the Modron cave. I mean, that's
Well, if I recall, these things attacked bad stuff, so as long as we're really nice to them, we should be okay. But let's politely leave these to their own devices.
yeah, agreed.
And
maybe they'll kill demons now anytime they try to come back out of hell.
maybe
That's a really good point. You created a trap.
maybe I did good. Maybe Inner Harmony was doing work for me.
Are they, Chris? By the way, are they different types of Modrons, or are they just like
No,
monodrones?
just
Like-
just the regular monodrones.
Oh, I
Okay.
thought that was like a hodgepodge.
No, just monodrones.
Okay. I kind of want to test more things that don't cost 1,000 gold.
Yeah, well, go out into the wilderness where there's no living creatures and test.
Cleric.
Or do it in town where there's like backup in case you go super evil and kill me.
Why would I do that?
I don't think anyone would be capable of stopping him, Jensen.
I mean, that's kind of true, but you know, I'd like to have backup if it came to it.
And I'd like to stow the dagger, like, I don't know,
I just gotta look
under
at the
my armor
bonus
to kind of like be like a
spells that you have
secret,
now.
like pulley thing.
Sure.
Keep it in your hat. Isn't that what all gnomes do? God, you have a terrifying list of spells now, man.
This episode really took a right turn.
Dude, you could bring Vermilion back at any time you wanted to now.
Bring anyone back with enough money.
What a weird sentence.
Well, you have to know their name or have a part of their body.
Well, I know your name.
Just go bring back that lady who opened up all the portals that I don't know about. Have her open up some more portals.
Cassandra was her name? Was that her name?
Felicity.
Felicity.
Oh, Felicity. Who was Cassandra then? I can't remember.
My sister?
Oh, okay.
Wait, no.
Oh,
Sister
I know what
Olivia.
I'll do.
Olivia.
I would like to cast a spell.
I remember who Cassandra was.
Okay.
This is gonna go so well. Can we say that we got out of the cave?
Sure. If you want to teleport out, or just want to walk out.
Just walk through nicely.
Take a rock. Take a rock.
Sure.
Sure. I'll stone shape a rock. That looks like a portal to hell,
Sure.
and I'll put that in a bag of holding.
Sure.
So where would that go? Right there. Okay.
All right. So you get out. Sure.
Rock, hell, portal, near, in, gate. Okay, so when we step outside, I would like to... God, I have to, like, move this over. I wish popping out the character sheet worked a little bit better.
Yeah. I know.
So that is a 6th level spell, so let's add that and bring that over. Okay. Okay, so Pretty sure this doesn't cost anything. Let me double check.
Are you doing find the path?
Oh, it costs 100 gold. That's fine. I will have some bones. I pick up some bones.
Oh, you're doing create undead.
In that cave. So I will cast Find the Path, and I want to find
Oh, no, I was right.
the path to the Mule Lake.
You need 100 golds. Oh, you need an object from the location, though.
Not necessarily.
It says 100 gold pieces and an object from the location you wish to find.
If you name a destination on it, or let's see.
No, just like in the components, it says you have to have an object from the location you wish to find.
I'm trying to find some other wording.
But the components have to be part of the spell.
Yeah.
There's no ifs, ands, or but about that.
That's a weird 6th level spell if you have to.
Well,
Yeah, what's the point of finding something if you already...
Okay, so say there's a lost city of Atlantis that floats around in the sea. If someone's been there before and you're trying to find it,
Oh.
or maybe you got
Very
a
niche
one
thing.
piece. Yeah,
Okay, well, I would
yeah.
know that. So I will do Find the Path on...
On Ingate.
Nah, too easy. What do I have?
You're so screwed.
Hey, I want to know where the Broom of Flying came from, so I'm going to find the path on the origin place of the Broom of Flying.
Okay. Roll D100, please.
Sure, gladly. Core.
Can I take like one step back when I realize he's casting a spell?
Sure.
88.
Okay.
And you cast Wish and wish for the world to explode.
If only.
It's not a very rare thing to wish for.
I would agree.
That would be a horrible. If we really wanted to be assholes, we could do that because that would end the campaign for the other group too. But I don't think Chris would let us do that.
I think
He would
we
just
talked
be like,
about
"Oh,
that.
they-
He said it would be just a different timeline.
Yeah, they were just playing in the alternate timeline, where Rurik and Vermilion and Soren all died, so the campaign ended, and Deirdre died.
You can like wish to sink the island of Ingate.
All right. So, you cast Find the Path, and you grow wings.
Does he still get the effect of Find the Path though, or no?
Now,
Oh my god.
This shit is not working according to plan, Jensen. Like, do they grow out of me?
yeah, you have wings like an angel's wing.
I want them to be hot pink.
Sure.
Wait, does he know how long it's gonna last?
No,
Okay.
not a clue.
Since I'm training Arcana, do I realize this is like a sorcerer thing?
Maybe Arcana check.
Do I get the sense of, like, going way back to Tathar?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Roy should know this too.
Like,
Rurik, you are getting a very, very big sense of a wild magic.
Rurik, you could resurrect Tathar and find out.
This is very wild.
You're not
magic.
here.
Well, just remember, Rurik, Tathar was your friend.
Spells
He hated everyone else but you.
are affected by wild magic.
The only problematic thing with resurrecting Tathar is he wouldn't have his pendant, and you would probably all die.
I would just resurrect him before he had all the powers.
You can't do that. It resurrects them from their last.
I have
self.
ultimate control.
I mean, I guess you could wish him resurrected before. Do you get wish? No, you don't.
No.
Damn. But you do
Okay.
get mass heal.
Luckily.
Yeah,
One
keep
Oh,
last
on
test.
critical rolling, like that bard has
Jensen,
wings, so-
are you
Don't
hurt
forget
at all?
that
Wizards can't benefit from this nearly as good as other classes because theirs are written in their spell book. So they gotta have a written spell
Hmm.
in order to get access to it.
This would be crazy powerful for a warlock or a sorcerer, though, because a warlock would just be standing there with like 8 level 9 spell slots.
You'd have a lot. Yeah.
It'd just be like
All on short rest.
Okay,
all
what?
of the short rest.
Okay,
It would be
one-
so goddamn powerful.
One last try, just to shake things up.
Sure.
God, I should have made a.
God, why
fucking
does everything
warlock
cost
now,
money?
man?
What are you casting?
It costs money. Hold on.
What are you trying to do?
Kill us all.
Apparently.
That costs money? Jesus.
Yeah, a lot of the higher level spells do. Or at least they cost money for like the item you need.
Oh, no, wait. I can't do that yet.
By the time you guys find us, we're gonna have 2 gold to our name. And a shit ton of items worth like 50 million gold. Word of Recall doesn't cost any money. You could try that.
Yeah, but no, it doesn't work if I don't have a circle to go
Oh,
to.
damn. Regenerate? I don't think that one costs money.
Nope, Conjure Celestial. Let's do that.
Okay, that works. What Celestial will you conjure?
Oh, dear God.
Great question. Let's find out. It's not my choice. I would like to conjure a Celestial.
Okay.
No idea that spell existed. That's cool.
I want
Yeah,
to
it's the ultimate summon
summon...
spell.
Oh, challenge rating 4 or lower. The Unicorn.
Okay. D100, please.
Damn it.
I'm gonna laugh if he rolls the wild magic for the unicorn and still gets a unicorn anyways.
57.
No, I think like 32 is a unicorn or something.
All right. You've reached 7th level now. I need to roll a specific roll for this one.
Oh god.
Oh, this might be interesting.
What I want to hear.
Oh, you guys are gonna die. Oh god, I think I know what one this is.
So, you start to, a conjuring circle comes up on the ground, and you see like the nice blue light of the celestial star,
Let's check this.
and you
Okay.
you see it turn from a bright blue to a very dark red,
Oh god.
and grow about 5 times the size around you, as immediately a huge demon appears out of this star, looking at you and says, "Who has summoned me?"
I dropped concentration.
Fuck that.
Yeah, you drop the concentration, it's still active.
Good to know.
'Cause as you've asked Tathar before,
Rurik
wild magic
Fireforge,
doesn't require
Cleric of Inner
concentration.
Harmony. Pleased to meet you.
He gives you an eye and just like, "Cleric, Inner Harmony."
Yeah, like, do what makes you happy.
It's a demon. It might be able to help you get to hell.
Uh,
Preferably not by killing you.
as an expert on demons, kind of roll into what kind of demon this is.
What's your name?
Absolutely.
What's your name?
Arcana or history.
This is.
This is actually the same for me.
We'll say history of Arcana.
No.
Maybe with some books you would have known, but you don't have the access to the books.
How big is it? How tall?
Very large. This thing's huge.
So big.
Easily 40 feet tall. He towers above you guys.
So, by the way, this is what Tathar would have been like had he made it to the end of the game.
Jesus. So I asked him what his name
These are
was.
very specific wild
Oh.
magics is for the circumstances.
Yeah, no, I figured as much. But
What's-
I'm just saying,
I asked him what his name was.
Me?
Yeah.
You ask the great deity Voracious?
Can we end the episode on that?
I would love to end
Yeah,
it on that.
that's great. No, that's so awesome.
That's a great place to end it on.
That is way to take some ad lib there, DM. That is the best.
Just so you know, if you've noticed, every single bit of this wild magic has, in some sense, been something that you could use in place of it. The Find Your Path grows you wings. You can fly to that place if you want to.
But you have no idea where it
Conjure
is.
Celestial. Well, here's a demon. Go nuts.
Okay.
The fear, the feast of Modron. Well, someone might eat Modron.
So, Rick, how stacked are you on spells now still? You can do
I don't trust anything, but I love it. Like, I was gonna try and heal you, but that might have killed you.
Exactly.
well,
Alright.
well, maybe you should try casting something real quick that you know that you've always been able to cast, though. Because you haven't tried that.
I'm gonna give out EXP now.
Okay, it's probably a good idea. I figure me and Deirdre are just like resting at this point because we're
I mean, you guys have been gone for a while, so yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea.
So I figured we would have gotten our EXP anyways.
Okay. In the meantime, let's go into word inspiration. Jensen, take it away. Who for inspiration?
And remember, you can't vote for Vermilion, even though his little tidbit there was kind of awesome.
I'll give it to Rick. You know.
All right, Rick, who did you give it to?
Deirdre for the Macarena into the chicken dance. That was very bardly.
I do agree. I like that.
Party time! Party time!
I'm 100% on Deirdre as well because she's starting to come into her own more and like doing a whole bunch of crazy things now that she's got access to these awesome powers.
All right,
So
Deirdre.
I definitely love it. It's awesome.
Jensen.
All right, so Deirdre takes it.
Woo.
I'm gonna give a special inspiration to Rurik though. Very fun at the end. I appreciated that.
I feel like I'm finally like really following chaotic neutral.
Now you are.
Like, fuck you guys, I do what I want.
Okay, Cartman.
I'm giving him. Screw you guys.
By the way, in order, all those fights were medium, hard, deadly.
Oh.
And yet the deadly one was okay,
Deadly one was the easiest one. Yeah.
because Deirdre was just like, "Screw you, ain't horrible."
Well, and the bears really distracted him for
my
a long
God, yeah.
time.
So was that thing immune to non-magical damage, or was it
It took
resistant?
half, yeah, it took half.
Okay. I was just wondering if the bears were actually doing anything at all.
Dude, I
That was,
300 damage in that dungeon.
That was a horned demon, right? Or horned devil, or whatever.
Horn devil, yes.
Yeah. That's what I thought. I kind of caught it there at the end. I'm like, I think I know what this one is. I don't know anything it does, whether we saw all its abilities or not, but
Yeah, that was like the most efficient fight we've ever had against that demon.
I mean, you get really efficient when you've got amazing magical power.
Well, you removed the hellhound, so that helped.
Yeah, and the fact that Deirdre's dance is instantly activated, and it's advantage for at least until their turn.
Yeah.
And the way it worked was she went right after him.
Yeah,
or
but if
something.
they're immune to charm, then they don't take.
Right. I mean, that's a
All right.
gamble.
Experience for everybody's 4,350.
All right.
That is including the extra imps that you fought last session.
Thank
Alright.
you, sir.
4,350.
All right. I'm just over 5,000 away.
So next two episodes, since we do have 9 and 10 before we have the big one, I want to move you guys along and get things done. We have one confirmed fight, which is the Lavis fight. The rest are all dependent on what you guys do. So we'll be moving a bit faster,
Okay.
specifically on the last episode.
And if-
So you guys, just to make sure we get to that fight and we can get to the part where I need you to be at for the 8-hour session. So
Yeah. One thing I will say is I'm totally okay with it if you want to do it that way, and I don't know if everybody else is okay with it. If like on the 10th episode, we end up having to like montage it like they do in the live shows.
we'll definitely montage.
Oh, I love montages.
Shirtless montages are the best though. So
No.
I'll just hide the screen because that'll get me banned.
I'm sorry, we're not Higgins. We do not walk around the starship in our underwear.
yes, it is the best. No, I was talking about the shirtless montages from original roleplay.
Oh yeah.
Good old Vincent Longbourn and his shirtless montages. Him and Bregor.
Yeah, those are great.
Okay. Name for the episode.
Chaotic neutral.
There's so many things that happen.
There was. That was a bit of a heavy combat.
Unlimited power.
Wait. Wild Magic Part 2. Because we had like in season 1.
I thought about Wild Magic. Wild Magic again.
Well, I think again is kind of, but like if we can think of another word. Wild Magic with
Wilder Magic.
Spicy.
I
like it actually.
Yeah.
Wilder Magic, Chaotic Neutral, Unlimited Power.
Vamp
Right out of
Wild
Raxus.
Magic.
right hand.
Oh yeah, right-handed voracious.
When the necklace disappeared, I was going to go with the dust in the wind, but it got so much crazier after that. So
Well, the whole point was I was hoping that because of the amulet and the dagger, that everyone in the party would have magical powers except for Derek. Like that was my whole goal by the time we got to. So that way, when we got to the 8-hour session, the other party would be like, Derek is the most useless character in this whole party.
Yeah, but again, they're also very powerful. You guys might have extra spells and stuff. Well, Deirdre does. Rook has very, very deformed magic.
Well,
I'm gonna do lots of shit.
I just wanted them to be like, wow, this Derek guy is just worthless. Like, I just thought it would have been funny. So that was my goal, but
I'm basically just a bag of points. Unless we fight a human, then I can just spam whole thing.
That's so true. And then we've got I don't. What is it good at?
So wilder magic. Macarena, chicken dance, dance fever,
Fuck it.
Saturday Night Lights.
Saturday night. Doesn't even know why. All right. I don't know.
Messages, magic, and chaos.
I like chaos as part of it for sure.
Yeah. Chaos theory.
Chaos theory, actually, I like that one.
I mean, not wrong. I like the chaotic neutral one too. That was kind of funny. Because Deirdre's chaotic neutral, isn't she?
Is she?
Oh, she is. All right, my vote goes back to chaotic neutral.
I am chaotic good. If that matters.
Yeah, boring. You destroyed an amulet.
That was the good part in her.
I basically screwed myself out of having.
Yeah, I know, right?
Deirdre actually does not have an alignment in her character sheet, so
Well, Deirdre's chaotic.
Yeah,
she's
I'm
basically
on
chaotic.
chaotic neutral.
Yeah.
All right, I'm putting it down.
All right, chaotic.
Yeah, I'm good with that. So.
All right, I'm good for next week.
We need to play every week that we can. Next
week's date.
Next week is the 15th, and the next
Yeah.
week after that is the Thanksgiving one, which
Yeah.
we're taking off. So
Yeah. And then the week after that will be our 10th session, and then
Which
the 3rd is when we're doing.
third, yes.
Okay.
I'm all for, like, say something happens and we miss Wednesday. I'm all for a makeup session on a random day.
Yeah, I'm capable of that right now too. So the only day I can't do, or the only days this month I can't do, are the 29th and 30th. So that's it.
Well, 29th is one of our days, so.
Oh well, it depends. I might be able to move what I need to do into the morning.
Backpedal.
So I'll see.
29th is
but-
one of the Wednesdays that we did. So.
Damn it. Well, I'll see what I.
You got 3 weeks for that, so I mean,
Yeah. So.
by next week, let us know.
Chris, is there an
Okay.
easy way to put all the spells in my spell sheet?
Nope.
No, there's none.
Just put them in there as you use them.
Just put in roll 1d100 every time.
Doesn't matter. Cast it, whatever you
Every
want.
single spell that I don't already know.
So basically, you just need to like take a picture of the bards or the cleric spell list.
I
or,
mean,
like,
I have
find a
D&D
list of it.
Beyond.
Yeah. So just always have that open now.
Yeah.
Just always be on the cleric spell list.
Chris, curious, what would have happened if my rolls were reversed? If I had crit failed the touching it, but I succeeded the putting it on and attuning?
You could not have attuned to it if you'd been crazy about it from that specific point.
Oh.
So
So that-
Vermilion could have never attuned to it,
Correct.
which doesn't matter because he couldn't use magic to begin with.
Well, no, not necessarily. See, Deirdre is still crazy about crystals, but she was still able to attune to the object because she was not crazy about the object.
Vermilion was about the amulet though when he picked it off of.
The thing that
Ormuz's
happened
body.
with Deirdre passing the orb check when she attuned to it was the fact she has full control over it.
Yeah.
But she needs to protect it. She gained the flaw because it's cursed in that way.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So-
Cool. So wait, since me and Deidre are like taking a short rest, can I technically get my second wind and action surge back?
Yeah.
Okay. I just need to know for when we go to the next session. So
Cool.
2 episodes and a big one, so we're getting close.
and we are just getting crazier and crazier, and I love it. And I want to keep this crazy when we move into stars. Everybody, please. Maybe not like kill ourselves crazy, but it's more fun when it's crazy. I like.
It's more low key crazy.
Yeah, but like I mean, I
I'm
think
a
everybody
demon
agrees.
crazy.
I mean, have we had more fun with our weird, crazy sessions than we've had with our serious ones?
Yeah, that was like the silliest, 40 minutes of all time.
It was. It's like, what is Chris gonna do to us now? We walk through the portal. Fuck.
Well, I mean, sure, split the party. I'm cool with it. Go for it.
Hey, it's safe now that Voracious isn't there.
Yeah, Voracious.
yeah, right.
I applaud the straight face on that whenever they said they were going through. I was like, that sounds a horrible idea, but I can't talk.
Well,
You're not like giving anything away, so maybe it's not a bad idea.
Yeah, well, and yeah, you did very well with that, Chris. But the whole thing was is like Derek doesn't know anything about these portals, and all he understands is hunting. So he would go through and scout. That's what he does, and no one stopped him. So he's like, this must be a good idea.
I know I cut you off, Deirdre. Were you gonna leave? Deirdre,
Yeah.
you said you're about to go. I think so.
Yeah. And
Okay,
then I started falling asleep. So I've had to get up at 5:30 in the morning the last 2 days. So
That's fine.
I'm going to bed.
All right.
Night. See you next week.
Good night.
Yeah, this is. I like the way this campaign ended. We started on a weird, wacky note, and we're ending it on a weird, wacky note. We got some serious, dark shit somewhere in between, but it was good.
I do have a questionnaire for you guys to fill out. Well, I mean, we're going to talk about it in person, but after the last episode,
So 10 or the 8?
not the
hour?
8 hour, the
Okay.
40th episode.
Okay.
I'm going to talk about some things. I'm going to ask you guys some questions about the campaign as a whole, because 8 hours isn't part of your campaign part. It's part of the combined together to fight the very last guy kind of deal.
Okay.
So I want to get some feedback on a couple things and see what you guys thought overall.
Hello,
thoughts.
Lord Voracious. How
I
are you?
did like the fact that our that we had that like stepped encounter, because it was really like, all right, gotta save spell slots, because it seems easy now, but like what's coming up next, right? So it was very strategic.
Yeah.
Gotta
Chris,
focus.
since I had to wait for him to get it to it twice, did I get a short rest?
Yeah, I mean, that's fine.
All right.
While the attuning was happening, that was a short rest anyway, so.
Okay, so I get my wild shit back. We can two-man a demon,
I didn't even think about that. You need to give me that amulet of the sword and the sword of the void and the amulet of the void, because I can actually use it because I'm good with all weapons. Because I'm a fighter. It was one of the items or it was two of the items that were in Vermilion
Right.
shit.
Oh no, I've been putting on fucking
What?
I had the wrong spell list up.
Yep.
Trash. I had the bard one. I was like, that's weird. When did I get mansion? Oh wait, I'm a dumbass.
Oh, and we have a short sword? I need that. I need to replace my old short sword.
If only you were around.
I know, right? You guys will save me.
You know what?
Word, Mike.
I'm gonna delete all of my spells, probably like tomorrow or something, because I can just drag them in if I can get an alphabetical list, and then just actually wait. There is an alphabetical list. Hi, cleric spells.
There's also not all in there too for some reason.
Yeah, it's missing power word heal.
Mine was missing like 2 spells, and I'm up to
It's
4
because of the copyright policy. They can't actually. Are you guys talking about the compendium, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because of the copyright policy. They legally can't put all of the information in there.
Oh yeah, it's SRD.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm missing grasping by like something from like first level that I've already forgotten.
Yeah, they usually take out the ones that like no one cares about normally. So.
Makes sense.
Clicky, clicky, click.
Which I find funny because they took out Chromatic Orb, which is like the most useful combat spell there is. Doesn't make any sense to take
No,
that
we
out.
didn't get a long rest. We still got to talk to Voracious.
Mm-hmm. You still have to be murdered by Voracious. I'm gonna laugh if we get party wiped next session because you guys get killed by Voracious doing something stupid, and then we get killed by all the things because we can't get out of hell.
You have the helmet though, right, Rick? So we're kind
Yeah.
of fine.
Yeah. But if he knocks you out,
Fair,
I mean,
light,
he can't. Rurik
sacred,
can't take you if he knocks you out. So
mending, guidance.
but Rurik will survive, and then he'll true res you, and then.
Right, because that'll work.
Yeah. I mean, I can't possibly see that going wrong. I feel like the wild magic version of that is it just true reses all of your past enemies. Everyone you've ever encountered that's been killed by you, it just gets true
Or just
resurrected.
raise me as somebody else.
Yeah, it's your soul in somebody else's body.
Oh God, I'm about to be a gnome.
That would be what is it?
Resurrection.
This-
No, reincarnation.
Reincarnation. There we go.
Yeah, screw that. Human for life.
So that's a question, Chris. With true resurrection, since Tathar became a forest gnome, would he come back as a forest gnome or would he come back as a dragonborn?
Force gnome, I think.
Okay.
Without looking into it, I think so.
Yeah. Because it says it brings back your body, but both of them were technically his bodies because reincarnation gives you a new body. So.
Okay. Aid. Got it. Animate dead.
Resurrection.
High magic field. Astral projection. Augury. Bane. Banishment. Beacon of hope. Oh, Chris.
Yes.
Clerics get domain spells, right? Oh wait, no, that stops at level 9, so I already have all the ones that I would get anyway.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. All right, yep.